Yo everyone, Skeptic here. Today, I wanted to make an update video since it's been a couple of weeks since my last upload, and before I talk about all of the things that have transpired over the last couple of weeks, I wanted to play some Phasmophobia and show you guys how much that I've actually grown since the last, I think, 2 videos of my last 2 Phasmophobia videos. And so, yeah, let's get right into it. So I'm going to be playing on professional difficulty. We're going to get some equipment here. Let me add my... I don't know why my parabolic microphone is not in here. There we go. Everything looks good. Let's go to the... you know what? Let's do... Ridgeview Court. Why not? And let's go. Alright. I didn't even know this until I watched someone else play Phasmophobia. But you can take your camera and you can place it on here while the tripod is still on the little, like, hooks here. Like that. So that's pretty cool. That's a cool thing to note. I'm gonna bring the strong flashlight, of course. EMF reader is always helpful, and I will take the video camera. Kelly Jones. Detect a paranormal sound with a parabolic microphone. Find evidence of the paranormal with an EMF reader. Have a member of your team escape the ghost during a hunt. So, I think 2 of these are relatively easy, but the hunt one is going to be a little bit difficult to achieve, so we'll see what we can do here. Alright, here we go. Things are gonna kick off pretty early, I think. Let's get the keys here. And we're just gonna place it in a random room. I don't know, like right here maybe. And let's use the EMF reader. Anything missing here? We're gonna try to find the bone as quickly as we can. Anything here? Nope. Alright. I feel like there are some areas within each house that the bone just straight up doesn't spawn in. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but from the amount of time that I've played this game, there are just some rooms that I've never seen the bone in. But I like to check anyways, just in case, but it just never spawns there. It looks like there's nothing down here. No bone. Ooh, okay. The generator isn't here either, so there's no point staying down there. Okay. Ooh, Luigi board. Okay, we can go get our camera. Let's get our Sony camera. And see what we can find. Boom. Okay, the bone is not in here as well. What about the bathroom? Anything in here? Nope. Alright. Anything here? Nope. Alright. Let's check the garage. Anything exciting in here? Okay, there's the generator. Or the fuse box. Turn that on real quick. Seems like there's no bone in here. And no activity. So most likely the ghost is upstairs. At least that's what I'm assuming. I'm gonna turn on the lights. Oh, yep. They're definitely up here, I think. Is the bone in here? Oh, it opened a door. It is definitely upstairs. It's definitely upstairs. Where? This way? Ooh, I think I saw freezing temps. I'm not too sure, but it's definitely up there, though. Ooh, yeah, it's up there. It's up there, my friend. It's definitely up there. So we're gonna put the camera here. Gonna go back. Oh, I could have took a picture of the door opening, but oh well, that's okay. We're gonna get the dots projector to be on the safe side here. Not seeing much right now. The activity meter is not showing anything, or graph. Okay, so let's get the dots projector. And what else? We can also get our thermometer, maybe. Actually, no. Let's get the cross here. I don't want to die while I'm in there. Okay. Let's go up here real quick. I'm gonna place this down. And we're going to... Oh! I think freezing temps, yep. I definitely think it's freezing temps. Okay. Oh, I'm not gonna check that. I definitely think I saw my breath. But I can double check though. It doesn't hurt to double check, because you never know. 73% sanity. We can check for fingerprints as well. I'm thinking fingerprints is gonna be another one, but I want to guarantee that we get thermo. Ooh, it's freaking out. What are we getting here? Level 2. Where? It's opening stuff, dude. Dude, it is opening like crazy. What's happening here? Is there any fingerprints? It's freaking out here. It's still freaking out here. It's still freaking... Oh my gosh, okay. -3. Yep, that is freezing temps. Yeah, I'm not seeing any fingerprints. It opened the door again. Yeah, I don't think it's fingerprints. There's no way. Maybe I'm wrong about this, but I don't think so. So I'm gonna rule out fingerprints. And EMF level 2, it did a lot of activity, but it never reached 5. So I don't think it's EMF level 5 as well. So let's check the cameras here, see if we can find anything. Alright, looks like nothing is happening so far. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take some of the pills here. I'm gonna take the camera with me. I'm gonna take the ghost writing book, and hopefully it'll write in the book. And maybe we'll get something. Okay. Alright, Mrs. Ghost or Mr. Ghost or whatever you are. Please do not harm me. I just want to live a simple life. Alright. Which door will you open first? Left or right? Okay, I'm gonna wait for a couple of seconds. If not, I'm gonna leave. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get anything on the dots projector. Anything. Anything. Come on. We can get... Man, I'm kind of afraid to do Spirit Box, to be honest with you guys. Okay, nothing is happening currently, so I might put away the camera. Alright, I might do Spirit Box. So... let's... do this. And I'm gonna get a smudge stick. Even though I need a... Oh, it turned off the generator. I mean the fuse box. I keep mixing up the words. I do not like that it turned it off. Hello, my friend. Are you here? Are you with me, my friend? Are you still up here? What is your name? Please do not show me a sign. Okay, show me a sign. It's not talking to me. I don't know. Is it still up here? 4.9. The temperature is pretty low here. Oh. What's happening here? I heard... Did y'all hear that? Oh, we forgot to find the bone. I totally forgot we were looking for that. Is it downstairs now? Okay, well, we never got to find the bone, so that's kind of unfortunate. Woo, 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 no, stop. -2.6, -1, you're in here? Oh, my friend, you should have just told me. Alright. So you want to chill in here, huh? Okay. Well, don't kill me. I'm just moving the stuff around here. Don't do anything crazy. Okay. Hello, are you here? My friend, are you with me? Yeah, I don't think it's Spirit Box. So I'm gonna rule out Spirit Box for the time being. Okay, so I'm going to rule out Spirit Box, a Revenant, or a U-Ray. Okay, we could take a look at the descriptions. So a Revenant, violent ghost that will attack indiscriminately. Their speed can be deceiving as they are slow while dormant. However, as soon as they hunt, they can move incredibly fast. A Revenant will travel at a significantly faster speed when hunting their prey. Okay, Ghost Orb, Ghost Riding, or a U-Ray, I believe. Yeah, let me see. Okay, well, I'm not seeing much on here. On the dots projector. Okay, I'm seeing absolutely nothing. Nothing on the dots projector. No ghost orbs. So I'm actually kind of lost. Because we need at least one or the other. Either a ghost orb or dots projector. Okay. Let's get out a motion detector. And let's get... Oh, we can't have 3 items. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to pray that it doesn't kill us. We're gonna go in and then get out. Hopefully. Ooh. Oh, you're in there now, huh? No! Not yet! Oh. No, please. Oh, not yet. Nope, nope. Not yet. It was doing a little sing-song right there. It was singing to me. Okay, so I might be in the bathroom now, so... We're gonna have to take away the motion detector. And... we're gonna fight for our life here. I'm not about to lose the game for this, but it might be Revenant because it tried to attack me. Maybe. Okay. Is it not in here anymore? Wait, is that a ghost orb? That's a ghost orb. So we're gonna get out of here. We got 2 pieces of evidence. We haven't found the bone though, which is weird. Oh wait, do they both require ghost orb? Revenant and U-Ray? Oh my god, they do. Fucking hell. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, so now we know that we actually do have a 50-50 chance now. And the ghost is inside. They are inside the bathroom. So we have a 50-50 split chance. I'm personally thinking it's a revenant, most likely, but I'm gonna put my flashlight down here. Put my cross here, if I don't die. Put my book here as well. What else? Did it just write in the book? It wrote in the book. All right, we got ghost writing. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Ghost writing confirmed. And it's a revenant. Look at that. Cool. All right. We're pretty much done here. But I kind of want the bone, though. I'm kind of greedy. I kind of want to find the bone. But I don't know if I want... I don't know if I want to risk it, though. You know what? I might do it. Alright, I'm gonna go look for the bone. Can I pick up my lighter? There we go. Okay. We're gonna try to look for the bone. But first, before we do any of that, though... I'm going to... turn the lights back on. There we go. Okay. Let's check all the rooms again. Nothing. Okay. I'm not gonna check the basement. I'll check that later. The bone has to be around here somewhere. Where is it? It's not in here either. Is it upstairs? I genuinely do not know where it's at. I'm lost. Okay, let's go into the basement real fast. I'm gonna get in and get out. The fuck was that? I heard some bullshit. Okay. Okay. Oh, did it just turn off the lights? I don't know. Please do not kill me. I just want to look for the bone and then be on my way. That's it. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool, cool, cool. It's in the bathroom. How do we turn on the lights in here? Turn the lamp. Okay, we know where the bathroom... not the bathroom. We know where the bone is at, so we're gonna do that and complete our mission. So get our camera here. Okay, let's go back up. Turn on the lights here. There we go. Nice. All right, let's get out of here. Woo, there we go. Yes, sir. All right. Do we want to do the 2 extra missions, though? Of the parabolic microphone? I mean, I guess we can try. Why not, right? Let's give it a shot. Why not? So we're gonna go up here. Use the parabolic microphone. Can we see overview? Okay. So we can actually see if we completed the optimal objectives. Oh, we did it. Okay, nice. Alright, we did it. Let's go. The last thing that we need to do is escape the ghost, but I don't want to risk it, so we've got as much of the extra objectives done as much as we could. We found the bone, and we also found evidence with the EMF reader. So with that being said, let us go. Yes, sir. Find the correct ghost type, detect a paranormal sound, find evidence with the EMF reader, bone evidence, investigation bonus. Look at that. See, guys, I'm not that bad at Phasmophobia. Maybe a little bit, but I definitely improved from the last 2 videos. I think the main thing is that I basically know what type of evidence I'm looking for, and I have a more structured plan compared to like my previous 2 videos where I was completely lost. I didn't have a structure. I just kind of went in and kind of winged everything. But now I have a general idea of what I want to do and what I want to find. Like, when I played Phasmophobia for the first time, I honestly was just so lost. I was scared. I didn't know what questions to even ask on the spirit box. I didn't even know where to find the ghost. I was just completely lost. And now that I've played multiple games of Phasmophobia, I went through so many maps: Tanglewood Drive, Edgefield Road, Ridgeview Court, Grafton Farmhouse, Bleedsdale Farmhouse, Willow Street, Camp Woodwind. Over time, I got a lot more experience. I finally found a kind of routine to follow. I know what items to take, what to look for. Overall, I've gotten a lot better, at least I would think personally. So, yeah, with that out of the way, I kind of want to talk about the things that have been going on these past couple of weeks since I last uploaded. So in terms of the YouTube channel, the first series that I do want to upload is Digimon Survive. But I'm dealing with personal matters, and it's not necessarily preventing me from uploading the series at all. But since 2021, I didn't feel good about where I was at and where I'm at currently right now. And I really want to make the series when everything in my life is more sorted out, basically. Because right now, I'm trying to get my life back together. I'm trying to do some things so that I can make it easier for myself and for... I basically want to make it easier on myself, and I don't want to make anyone feel like they have to be worried about me, in a sense. So I'm trying to get some structure within my life, and once I have that, then I'm going to be uploading a lot of content. But for now, I'm putting my priorities into fixing up myself, and then I'll come back to the YouTube channel and the creativity will flow from there. But aside from my YouTube channel, I also want to talk about a lot of news that has happened within gaming, specifically fighting games, since fighting games are one of my favorite genres within video games. And there's a lot of things going on. The future of fighting games is looking bright, with SF6 on the way, Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising, Tekken 8, Project L. There are a lot of fighting games coming out with rollback netcode and crossplay being available, which is super awesome. Having good netcode, being able to play online a lot more seamlessly than delay-based netcode, and crossplay adding more to the player population, and being able to find players, well, more players around your skill level a lot easier, since there's a larger player pool to select from. But even though I love fighting games, I'm kind of feeling a bit burnt out on them. But nonetheless, I'm still pretty hyped to try them out. And I didn't even think that I would be interested in Granblue, but with the announcement of Rising, it's starting to become the main fighting game that I'm looking forward to. And not only that, but I haven't touched Granblue Fantasy Versus since April of 2020. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I mainly haven't played Granblue Fantasy Versus, and not because of the netcode, but because of the initial keyboard control issues that basically made the game utterly unplayable. It left a sour taste in my mouth, and I just gave up on the game because they just didn't care to fix the issue until way later. I even tried to refund the game, but I already passed the mark of no return, so Steam denied my refund, and I was basically stuck with this game in my Steam library. And now I'm about to pick it up again, and maybe I'll see if the game has improved since the launch. And it definitely got a lot of updates. I mean, it's been 2+ years already, so the game most likely is vastly different than what it was on launch. And not only that, Granblue Fantasy Versus had some rough patches and balance updates for a while. I remember some of the controversies, and some Granblue Fantasy Versus players were complaining about some of the balance patches, but I'm kind of curious to see how the game state is now. And there are a lot of characters within the game that I'm curious to try out, but a couple of Steam sales have passed, and the DLC characters are full price now, so I gotta select the characters that I want carefully, because the only ones that I'm thinking of trying out is Eustace, Soriz, and the kind of like cat dude with the claws. I think he's pretty cool too. But other than those three, I think that's pretty much all the characters. And maybe Lancelot, maybe. I mean, Lancelot looks pretty cool, but I don't know if I'm gonna continue or if I'm gonna consider playing him or not. We'll see. But I'm gonna get back into Granblue Fantasy Versus. I'm mostly gonna be playing the story mode and arcade and versus bot content. I'm not really gonna play online because, for one, I'm playing on Wi-Fi, and two, it's delay-based netcode. Delay-based netcode is, it's not that great. But aside from that, the main thing that I didn't expect from Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising was it having rollback netcode and crossplay on launch, which is going to be pretty sick. And I also didn't expect it to be a full-on sequel. I thought it was going to be like a patch, kind of like Guilty Gear Xrd Revelator and Rev 2. I thought it was going to be like a huge patch, but it seems like it's going to be a whole new game. And I guess I kind of understand why, because maybe it was just easier and more cost efficient to make the game around rollback netcode than trying to retrofit rollback netcode into Granblue Fantasy Versus. So I think that's most likely the reason why, as to why they're making a whole sequel as opposed to making it a whole update. And there's also the fact that they're also updating the graphics of the game, and they're changing like the lighting and the shading of some of the characters, which is pretty cool. And the thing that surprised me the most, and honestly, if they didn't show this, I wouldn't even have considered buying the game on launch, but they're adding a Fall Guys mode. They're putting Fall Guys into Granblue Fantasy Versus, and I'm like, bro, this looks like the stupidest but coolest shit ever. Like, it looks so goofy, but it's like a cool goofy. Like, I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying, but fighting games itself is mostly a competitive game, right? So think about something like League of Legends. It's not a fighting game, but it's a competitive game by nature. There are winners, there are losers. There's a lot of in-depth mechanics, a lot of strategies, micro, macro strategies, executional skills, team compositions. There's basically a lot within the game that can influence the outcome, which is why League of Legends and the fighting game genre is high stakes. And being high stakes makes it doesn't necessarily equate to being competitive in nature, but there's definitely a correlation between the two. And because fighting games are so competitive, I find it easier. I find the whole genre itself to be easy. Basically, it's easier you're more susceptible to burnout, because there's not a lot of fighting games where you have fun, silly modes to kind of wind down. I think the main fighting game that is able to survive, or at least resist, the level of burnout that players can have is Smash. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has so many single-player modes and wacky items that you can turn on. There's amiibos, and you can have fun with those. You got the story mode. Like, there's a lot of single-player content within Smash that can help you wind down from the intense, 1v1, no items stage bans, etc., right? Like the more competitive side to Smash. There's extra modes for you to wind down. And I feel like that's the reason why Smash, aside from also having a lot of different IPs within the game, is why it's so successful as a fighting game. And Granblue Fantasy Versus adding this weird Fall Guys kind of like silly, goofy mode. Oh, not really a mode, but it's the addition of it being within the lobbies will make the game... It will basically attract more casual players. And I feel like it'll also help retain them as well. Because imagine them losing online multiple times, they're burnt out. What will the casual player do then? Most likely, they'll just quit the game and do something else. But adding this Fall Guys mode helps retain their interest, and eventually, once they're done goofing around within the lobbies, they'll have enough energy and drive to potentially play more online matches. So by adding this Fall Guys mode, it seems like it's like a silly, goofy, insignificant decision, but I feel like this is something major that'll really help retain the player base, whether you're a casual player or a hardcore player. And it also adds a lot more content, because Fall Guys, in and of itself, has a lot of YouTube content and a lot of Twitch content. Like, imagine you're at a fighting game major and they have like a weird side event of like Granblue Fantasy Versus Fall Guys tournament, and you get grouped up into teams, and like it just sounds like it'll be a lot of fun to mess around with. So I'm looking forward to that. And aside from all the fighting game news, there's also going to be Digimon Con coming up within February, I believe, so next month. And if I can, I want to upload my reaction to it, if, you know, it doesn't get copyrighted. So if you don't see the upload, most likely it's copywritten. But otherwise, I do want to upload my reaction to that. There's going to be a lot of announcements regarding Digimon in terms of their toys. I think they're going to talk about their games as well. I think they might touch on the TCG. But lots of Digimon stuff is going to be talked about, and the anime as well. So I'm pretty excited to watch that premiere. Oh, there's also, I forgot, there's also Digimon World Next Order coming out on PC. So after I finish up Hacker's Memory and Digimon Survive, I want to do a Let's Play on that game as well. It looks pretty cool. I've never played Digimon World Next Order. I believe it's an old Digimon game, but it's being ported over. So it looks pretty good for the most part from what I've seen. So I'm looking forward to playing that. And oh, I also want to finish up Hacker's Memory, because currently I'm running through that game right now. I haven't finished all of the chapters just yet. I would say I'm about 50% upon completion. I'm almost there, but not quite there. So once I finish up Hacker's Memory, I want to make a review / experience type video on the game, because it has a lot of quality of life updates, or not really updates, but a lot of quality of life changes that Cyber Sleuth was lacking. So I definitely want to talk about my experiences with Hacker's Memory. And I think that's pretty much it in terms of my gaming news. And lastly, I want to talk about what's been going on within my life. So, a couple of weeks ago, as a Christmas present to myself, I bought myself a new phone, the Google Pixel 6a. And I bought a new phone since my iPhone 6s. The battery on that is just down bad. It is egregious. Like, the phone itself cannot last a full day without charging. Like, it is actually atrocious. Like, if I play music with like near full volume, the battery will just deplete. If I quickly change the brightness, the battery will deplete. Like, if I watch a video on 90% volume, it'll deplete. Like, the battery in it is just so bad. And the performance of the phone is a little bit rough. And I don't have enough storage as well. Well, actually, I don't really use up a lot of storage, but I would like to have more storage. So I just thought it was about time for me to get a new phone. And I gotta say, the Google Pixel 6a, the battery life is fucking phenomenal. The performance of the phone is really good. It has 128 gigabytes. Like, I love everything about it so far. I also got a D-brand grip case along with a skin for it as well. And overall, I'm pretty happy with my purchase. I'm not trying to coerce? Is that a word? Coerce you guys into purchasing it. I'm just saying I'm happy with the phone. Like, I think the purchase was well worth it in my opinion. Like, my first impressions of the Google Pixel, I thought it was kind of whatever. Like, oh, it's a budget phone, it's kind of whatever. It's not that great, but I'll just get it anyways. And then I actually use it, and aside from the kind of fingerprint touchscreen issues and a little bit of overheating, I think the phone is really solid, to be honest. Like, I actually like it a lot. I was planning to do a whole unboxing video, and like, the day I got my Google Pixel, I was planning to do a whole unboxing video. But it turns out that it doesn't come with an adapter, like a wall adapter. So I had to go to Amazon and buy one, and well, I basically decided not to upload it. Since, well, the magic is basically gone at that point. Since I already unboxed everything. So I was like, okay, well, there's no point of really me uploading the video now. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me. And I just wanted to make this video to let you guys know what I've been up to, and also to record these events for myself, kind of like a recorded journal entry type of thing. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me. So I want to thank everyone here for watching the video. If you got this far, I hope everyone here has a great day, afternoon, evening, wherever you're at. And until next time. Bye!